So the question about God being disappointed in us. In order to be disappointed, you have to have an expectation of some level of performance. In order to have an expectation, you have to not know something. Right? So to have an expectation, you have to not know the outcome of something. There has to be something you don't know. So if a child has an expectation for a specific kind of gift at Christmas time, and that's what that child wants, that child will tear through all the presents looking for the one that he wants, and will be disappointed when it's not there. The basis of that is that the child does not know something, does not know what's inside that package, all those packages. So the question is, does God not know something? The answer is no. This is a God who knows all. Therefore, that God cannot be disappointed because that God has no expectations. To anthropomorphize the nature of God like a human being who lives according to expectations is a fundamental flaw theologically. God has never been disappointed in you. God grieves, right? Grieves with us, grieves for us, in us, but there's no expectations. You know, when you learn to live without expectations, everything's a gift. Expectancy is the way we are to live, not expectations. And expectations are just prophesied disappointments, you know, and disappointments waiting to happen. That is not the nature of God. And so I can say to you, let me tell you something. God has never been disappointed in you, ever. This is not trying to perform up to a level of activity and perfection so that finally God is not disappointed in us. Well, how long is that going to last if it's all about performance orientation? Not long. You know, therefore, in our Western theological frame of reference, we have a God who's constantly disappointed in us. You know, God who has this perfect plan, and we keep screwing it up. You know, that's his expectation, is a perfect plan. He's got in our people, he's got a, what is it called? Not the imperfect plan, but the perfect plan and the permissive will of God. Who knows where these things come up with, you know, or who comes up with them. But no, that's not the nature of God. And I do say that God is an emotional being, otherwise we wouldn't be. And therefore grief is a part of the way God loves us. Yeah.